Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is The Long Dark, and we are back to continue our Interloper playthrough. As you can see, it's very quiet. It's dark here. We just returned from our first hunting trip out into the ravine. It was a very successful trip. We did kill a deer. It wasn't the cleanest kill, but I'm still getting warmed up here with my bow and arrow. Speaking of which, there it is. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. I know it's a little dark in here, but it's getting... Whoa. What the... I just noticed this thing's floating in the sky. Okay, we got a little bit of a bug here. That's okay. No big deal. Just making sure there's nothing else floating around. But here we are back at our base. And if we take a quick look at my food supplies, you'll see, well, I've only got one on me, but there's like another 3 bags of meat out there in the snow, just chilling out. And if you'll notice, my gauges here aren't that great. So we're starving. I am very, very tired, and we're numb. In fact, I actually caught hypothermia like 3 steps before I entered the dam here. So now we've got to stay warm for 24 hours, which really shouldn't be that hard, because all we're going to be doing for the next day here in game, obviously, is trying to get recovered. I've got to do some harvesting of this food here real quick. Although I'm a little nervous because I have no food except for this right here. You know what I think I will do, because birch bark tea offers some small amount of nutrition. I'm going to drink this. Actually, I'm going to grab all these just because we're probably going to need them, to recover a little bit. But we'll drink a little birch bark. That'll help us out a bit. Yeah, see that food's going up slightly. There we go. So, like I said, we got to play this very carefully, though, because I don't want to drop dead here while I'm trying to harvest this meat. So let's just see what we got. All right, we're going to have to do this. Let's switch over to our knife. 23 minutes. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, we probably have enough calories to get that covered. So we're going to have to go to sleep after this. Actually, no. I need to get out there and cook some of this meat, because I'm not going to necessarily be able to sleep through the night just drinking birch bark tea, you know what I'm saying? So let's step outside here real quick, just see what this is like. Obviously, I won't be able to use my mag lens in the middle of the night, but damn, yeah, it's getting cold. We got to be real careful not to succumb to hypothermia out here. So, dang, this is a bit tricky here, guys. Let's just see if I can start this. Ah, boy. I don't know. Honestly, I should probably warm up a little bit more, because you can see I'm already going back down. Yep, look at that. Damn. All right, why am I so heavy? Oh, it's because I got no energies. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. I think I will go ahead and sleep. Let me drop some of this meat out here. I don't want to spend too much time outside, though, with this hypothermia going on. So we'll pop inside. Maybe I'll sleep for like an hour just to get the warmth up and to get that energy level set. Then we can go outside and cook in the night a little bit here. So let's just, let's see. All right, I think I'll probably drink this tea right now so we get a little extra recovery out of that. And, of course, we got some calories there. Just top ourselves off with some water. And here we go. All right, it's time to get, like I said, we'll just do an hour of sleep. That way we're still staying under our calorie count. And we're really pushing it to the line here, guys. If I had not killed that deer in the last episode, it'd be pretty much game over here. I mean, there are almost no more cattails on this map at all. I think there's some in near the pond area, but that's it, and that's not a lot. So, all right, here we are. We've got not a lot of warmth, but a little bit built up. Let's just see if we can start. Okay, it looks calmer out here. Still pretty chilly, but I think we should still be able to get this fire lit and hopefully get a nice little meal before we go truly back to bed. I can't wait to get like a full 8 hours of sleep here and stuff, but all right. So, of course, we're going to have to use a match, which means we're lighting a torch. I'm going to get real close here so this torch doesn't burn out or something. Tell me I got a stick. Okay, perfect. Let's get it started. Okay, thank goodness. It looks like it's going to work on the very first try, so let's put that out. Get a little firewood in there. Nothing too crazy. Remember, I'm not trying to necessarily spend out all night out here cooking this whole deer. I just want... Oh, did I know? Oh, I dropped it. That's right, duh. I just want enough so that we can go to sleep on a full stomach, you know, and I'm not like losing health as I try and sleep and stuff. Oh my God, look at my bars are, oh, this is getting real close here, guys. I shouldn't be pushing it with this hypothermia, but I just figured if we had a fire going, it'd probably be okay. And oh man, that energy did not last. All right, so let's get this placed here. Let's see. That's a 2-pointer. Okay, so we're going to start with these two big boys here. Place that. We might be able to sleep too. Let's see. So that's an hour. It's going to be 51 minutes. Yeah, let's get inside and just take a little nap because I'm obviously not even warming up near that fire. And yeah, I'm going to have to sleep on an empty stomach, but it's just, that's what it is. We'll drink another cup of birch bark though, so we'll get through this. Okay, it's still nighttime. I got a little bit of sleep there, but looks like the fire's out. Hopefully the meat is cooked. Yep. All right, perfect. Let's just eat this. I'm just going to eat both of these. There's no real reason not to at this point. Oops, didn't eat it. There we go. Oh man, finally we can go back inside and sleep. Honestly, I think just to preserve some of the durability on my, what's it called, my sleeping roll, I'm going to walk myself over to the trailer. Bit of a long walk over here, but let me see, hold on. Oh my God, I'm so light right now. I could barely carry anything because I'm so tired. But yeah, let's head to bed. It's a beautiful night out here, but my goal, if we get enough health recovered, I'd like to go back to the ravine and possibly hunt that other deer. But really, honestly, first things first, I should worry more about getting the one we've got cooked up here, or at least some of the food, so I don't have to worry so much. But whew, here we go. I'm nervous about this hypothermia. I don't know if just staying out here for a short amount of time is really going to kill me, but well, we'll see, right? All right, so it's time. Let me get a little water here, and we're going to go for like a full 8 hours plus right now. All right, there we go. 8 hours. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I just slept for a total of 12 hours right there. And actually, that did the trick. Look at that. Oh, man. My health bar is almost full. Now, unfortunately, I did lose that well-fed bonus. We got cabin fever. Look at this. Yeah, I got the hypothermia. I got to remain above freezing for 12 hours. So it is probably better if I just focus on cooking up this deer that we've got. And once the hypothermia is settled and, you know, my health isn't so terrible. Well, it's okay now, but you know what I mean. We'll be able to get this other deer. There's no rush. I'm just anxious and excited to go hunting now that we've got this bow and arrow. It's amazing. And I can see my mittens while I'm walking around out here. That's one of the best changes that they ever made to the game now, is the ability to see your mittens when you're walking around with tools and stuff. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to have to use another match, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes out here. Now, the good news is I've got a bunch of these, so I've got like over 70 matches. Well, probably at this point I got a few less than that, but all right, let's get this thing started. All right, well, I got a couple of fires blazing over here. We got some water going. I don't have any meat to cook at the moment, so I grabbed the bags from over there by the steps, and I brought them here because I'd like to be able to harvest this outside. Maybe that'll help a little bit with this cabin fever. We got to watch that. It's getting pretty full there. Don't need that. In fact, it might be a good idea to head over to the cabin at some point once we get settled in a little bit better and just sleep out in some of those fishing huts, like pick a fishing hut and stock it with some wood and just spend a night or two out there, you know, fishing. That way, I won't have to worry about the cabin fever. Hopefully, it'll drop off a little bit. But anyway, let's just stay focused here. I'm going to harvest up one of our bags, sticking nice and close to the fire. Damn, that one's taking a full hour? This one only took 23 minutes. I'm just going to do this because I don't want that water to boil off. But there we go. Oh, the visuals are so good. It even shows the proper knife. All right, there we go. So I'll just hold on those. We got one nice chunk. Let's place that. Okay, what do we got? Boiled junk, 40 minutes till boiled. Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can't. Let's wait for this one. All right, let's see if we can't go ahead and get the rest of this one harvested up. Less than an hour. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So you can see it's just the slow, boring process of harvest, cook, harvest, cook. Make sure the fires don't go out. How am I tired again? Oh, that's the hypothermia, isn't it? Yeah, that's what that is. Oh, okay, okay. I got to be careful about that. 2 minutes to boil. So wait for that. Take that. Pick this up. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to go and take little cat naps here for for 10 more hours. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. We're going to have to do something about that. 8 minutes till ready. Let's wait. Beautiful. All right, let's place our meat just to see. That's, you know what? I'm going to go see if I can't rest for a little bit. I don't want these fires to go out though. So let's stock these up with a little fuel. I'm going to go just take a cat nap just for an hour or so, and then get right back to it with the meat. Okay, this is a little bit weird. I feel like the color has changed out here. I was just harvesting some of the meat, and like the fires got intensely yellow over here. I'm just wondering if it's because I'm so tired. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm going to pick this up. Yeah, everything else looks fairly normal out here, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe the sky looks a little strange to me. Maybe I'm just freaking out here. I'm nervous. I haven't been this close before to death in this playthrough. Trust me, I've been this close to death in other playthroughs, but not this one. All right, so we got some meat here. Let's get this going. I'm not even really worried about my energy, to be honest, at this point, just because, like, as long as I stay warm, whoops, damn it, I think we'll be okay here. I can sleep tonight. And this should probably get me over the hump here with this hypothermia. All right, so we got 50 minutes. Let's eat it. There we go. Whew, we are getting full of deer meat now, guys. But only problem is this is the last bag of it right here. I don't have a lot. We've got these 2 pieces, which is great. But we're going to need to get out there and kill another deer. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's do some water. I'm trying to just keep all these spaces filled, even if I don't necessarily need all this water. It's just good to have extra. All right, so let's see if we can harvest this. Let me get real close here. All right, let's see what we can do. Get this done. Beautiful. Oh, I love this knife. We're going to have to make another forge trip, though, at some point. Not like anytime soon, but I definitely think... You know what I should probably do? We'll take a trip to Broken Railroad at some point just for like the exploration and picking up all the goodies there and stuff. And when we go there, we will do a little bit of forging. That's not a bad idea, I think, just because obviously there's a forge in that region. And if we're going there just to explore, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. Now, of course, plans are always subject to change. You guys know that. Especially... when you get into a survival situation like this, you got to be able to call an audible at any point. And of course, for you folks out there who aren't football fans, well, you just have to look that up. All right, let's see. We got 51. Okay, 2 more pieces here. And actually, I guess I did end up with a decent little stash of meat now. That's amazing. Let's drop some of it too. I'm going to drop it right here just so it stays nice and fresh. Okay, well, I've got things timed here so that the meat, this is the last piece too. It'll be done in 40 minutes, just about the time the campfire burns out. So I don't think we have to worry about that burn. I got 2 nice big steaks here on me. I think I'm going to leave, like I said, these 2 are sitting there. I'm not worried about the water. I got plenty of it. It's just there. But I think it's time for bed, guys. It's still early. There's a little bit of daylight left, but man, oh man, my guy is ready for another like 12 hours of sleep here, so we can get over this stupid hypothermia. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. But let's check something real quick. Okay, the cabin fever's gone down pretty good, actually. Obviously, when I go to bed for 12 hours inside this trailer, that's not going to help the cabin fever, but I think what the plan should be is maybe we'll pop back over to the ravine once we're fully healed and stuff. Try and get that other deer. If we're nice and successful, I'll bring it back, and then we're going to seriously think about doing a fishing run. I'll take some of this meat back over to the lake. we'll post up in the cabin for a night or two and just get a whole bunch of wood so that we can spend, like I said, maybe one, maybe even 2 full nights in a fishing hut. Now, another good side benefit for this plan is it's going to give me some more fuel for my storm lantern, because if we eat that fish, you get a little bit of oil from it and you can use that for your lantern, obviously. And I need it because this thing is totally out. Almost, actually, it's not totally out. I shouldn't say that because there is a little bit of fluid left in it, but it's very low, and I don't have any others. I haven't found any anywhere, so it's going to be pretty important to get that taken care of. All right, look at this. We got so many cured rabbit pelts. It's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and make the hat and the mittens at some point too, but like I said, we kind of need to get ourselves settled in a little bit before I worry too much about that, but... Well, if we're successful with that second deer, too, we can start to think about another well-fed bonus, possibly. It's just, this will be the third time, if we get it successfully, it'll be the third time I've gotten it, and hopefully that'll be it. I won't ever lose it again, right? From this point on, it's just going to be nothing but positive successes. Okay, doing a little reading here in the morning. Just woke up and I wanted to make sure the sun was out, staring at the ceiling there. Let's walk over here, check what it's like outside. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I need to grab all these and move them into the dam now that we've got it. Where was that other one? There it is. All right, so we're going to head over there to the dam because I do have that one piece of meat left. Hopefully it didn't burn. I think I set it up properly. Oh, look at this. Terrible visibility. Definitely not going to start a fire this morning with our mag lens, but that's okay. We don't need another fire. I've wasted enough matches as it is for today, so. But it was worth it. You know, you get that big deer kill, especially the very first one. Hey, you got to pull out all the stops, especially when you're dying of hypothermia and starvation all at the same time. But speaking of the hypothermia, oh, it's cold. That's okay. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. Boiled water. Whew, I got a lot of it. Yeah, but I did go ahead. We got over our hypothermia. Now the only thing we got to worry about is that cabin fever. Spend time outdoors. I got to be honest, I think the cabin fever is scaled up a little bit too much in this game. I mean, it's subjective, obviously. Anybody out there, you know, you're going to have a different tolerance for being indoors than other people would. But me personally, I mean, I could spend days indoors if I'm occupied doing something like crafting or something, you know, and just popping outside to cook. You know, a couple of hours here, that would be enough for me. But I get it. You know, it's a game, so you got to have some challenges to it. But we're not going to start in on these pelts and stuff just yet. Like I said, I've already explained the plan to you guys, and I'm sticking with it. I think that's another important rule of thumb in a survival situation is to make a plan and stick to it. Of course, you know, all things being equal, sometimes you've got to change up stuff, as I've said, do an audible. But it is important not to second guess yourself. That's one thing I found in navigating too, even in real life, when I'm out hiking in the woods or something. If I lose the trail, I'll start down a direction which I'm fairly certain is the correct way, but then I start to second guess myself. I'll stop and think, wait, is this the right direction? Maybe I should turn around and go that other way, you know, but that's usually when you get yourself in trouble, is when you start turning around, looking around, thinking, overthinking things. But anyway, here we go. You can see where I'm headed now. Despite the low visibility, I think it's still going to be plenty for me to shoot down this deer. I hope he's still there. I don't see any reason why he would have despawned. I don't think that's a thing. Well, maybe it is, actually. I'm not sure, but we'll see. No way to tell until we get there. Okay, guys, there she is. See her dead ahead? I'm going to get a little closer, then it's time to go into crouching mode. All right, let's see if I can do this in one shot. Now, if you guys missed my last kill, for one thing, there's a link in the description for the full playlist down there, so check that out. But it was a disaster. I did not get a clean kill by any means, but it's okay. Live and learn. You know, it's my first time playing the game in many, many months. Actually, probably over a year. Now I'm just making excuses, but it's because I'm nervous. This thing looks like a donkey, doesn't it? Coming straight on. Okay. Nice. Clean kill right there, baby. All right, so it's pretty cold out here. I'd prefer not to, like, almost get hypothermia. Well, get hypothermia again. Let's just see. I really don't want to start a fire with I got 59 matches. Let's just see here how long it would take to quarter this. 1 hour. All right, let's do it. Watching my health very closely. It's actually a little bit nicer now that we have this animation. I almost feel like the life doesn't drain as quickly. I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't think my life drained at all there. Which is weird considering it's like... we are very, very cold out here. And I'm also very, very overweight now. So let's see. 103 pounds. That was a monster. Look at all the torches I've got. Yeah, I've got way too many of these torches. Let's, you know, I'm just going to lug them back. I won't make you guys sit through this, but I'm just happy we got that deer in one shot, right? Oh, real quick, too, before I cut this part out, let's just check and see what my skill level's at now. If I did any archery. Oh, we're so close to level 2. There we go. Obviously, we need to get cooked. Cooking's probably the big one. Then I can start to eat the wolves and stuff if I ever kill them. But, yeah, I want to get it all leveled up. Okay, we're back here in Mystery Lake. I'm lugging this 100-pound deer carcass, and I'm a little nervous about a wolf peeking around these trailers here. But, if we have a struggle, I want you guys to see it. I think my health is okay. I could probably endure one wolf struggle at this point. But I know I have a bow and arrow, and I will try and kill it. But I'm certainly not going to be sparking a torch out here just for a wolf, though, at this point. Trying to conserve those matches. But still midday. Well, not even midday yet. So I think what I'm going to do is drop this meat off, drop off the skin, maybe grab a little bit of our deer. I don't think I'm going to spend time cooking here. We'll keep this kind of on hold, just chilling out in the snow. And like I said, we got to get over there and spend some time in the lake. I do want to do some fishing, not just for the cabin fever, but also for that oil. That'll be extremely helpful. Because like I said, I am planning on doing some exploring here in the next few episodes. We got to get ourselves out there, and I don't know if I'm really ready for Mountain Town, to be honest. You know, it's a challenging zone. I've never played it on Interloper. I've explored it a few times now on lower difficulties just to get the hang of the zone. But I know, for instance, we'd have to climb a couple of ropes to get down, and then if I want to return back here to Mystery Lake, of course, we'll have to climb those ropes again on the way up, which is always difficult. But I don't know. It's not the end of the world. There's plenty of other zones we could go to as well. But all right, let's stay focused here. Drop, drop, drop. And now I can walk around a little bit better. Thank goodness. All right, I'm going to get rid of this. Maybe I'll take a quick snooze for an hour just to warm up a little bit. Then we're headed to the lake. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful time it is right now. You know what? I think I'm going to actually start a quick fire with the maglins real fast so that I can burn some of these torches as we walk, because you never know, there could be some wolves. Plus it'll help alleviate some of those torches I'm carrying. I got way too many, but this is a perfect time to use this maglins. Now I did make sure to craft up a bunch of fishing line and hooks and stuff, and I got it all ready. I got about 5 of them. I also made a lure, which I've never used before. It's a newer crafting recipe they've added. And I don't even need to actually add any fuel at all, do I? Hold on. Yeah, there's actually several crafting recipes that are new to me personally as a player, which is really cool. I love seeing that they're adding so much new stuff to this game. All right, here we go. Now, do you think I should take this meat? I think I want to leave it here. I could take one of them with me just in case, and then have one extra like as a backup. Now obviously I'm going to be attracting more wolves like this, but I don't know. I think it's just smarter to have it with us because, I mean, I've been on fishing trips where I don't catch anything for like the first night, or maybe like 1 or 2 fish only. So I think it's probably a smart move to have some backup. But let's just check. Now, we're not going to be able to dive right into the fishing because I am going to have to stock the little fishing hut with some wood first, but that shouldn't be too hard to do. We'll just break down a couple of shelves or something in those little cabins out there. but I'm keeping a close eye. Like I said, I'm sure there's probably wolves right now who are keyed on me heading this way, but also there's, I think, a potential moose spawn at this little location right here where these birch trees are and stuff. So, dude, I thought that was a freaking wolf. Hold on. That's not what I want. I don't even think I probably shouldn't even bother with, you know what? Hold on, I got a better idea. We're going to just, I'm going to chase this deer. I'm going to keep it in front of me. Try to, at least. So I want him to head in that direction through the pass. This way, yeah, there you go, baby. So this way, if a wolf does come up to us, hopefully he'll kill the deer, and then I can scare the wolf away and claim it. Ah, crap. Well, he just ran the wrong way this time. I had him all the way out here, and then he runs directly at me. Oh, well. Like I said, it's, you know, it was worth the plan. It was a good plan while it lasted. But the wind looks like it's picking up. Nothing to do, though, except just keep going. Okay, there's one directly ahead of me. There he is. Come on. Let's do this the right way. What the hell was that? Okay. It didn't work the way I wanted it to work, but and he ran this way, so I'm probably going to have to face off with him again. Step over here into the creek. Maybe I can kind of skirt around him. Boy, those stones didn't phase him at all, did they? I'm going to get rid of I'm not going to carry those around. I had a couple with me just in case I saw another rabbit, but there he is. Let's go around like this. Now, hopefully he'll run in that direction. Come on, you stupid. What the? Get out of here. How many stones did I carry? Usually I only keep like one of the... Oh my god, he ran back this way. These stupid dogs. You never know. There could be a deer straight ahead, though. So maybe we'll get lucky and scare him into some prey. Let's just see. Gotta get... Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? This... Get out of here. Whoops. Oh, shit. I just shot my arrow. Let me grab that real quick. Okay. Hopefully we made it through. I think we're safe. Oh, look at him. Get on that hill, boy. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, snap. I was going to say there's another dog right in front of me, but I didn't see this guy. Oh, my God, bro. Wait, is he coming? Oh. Wait. Oh. I thought he was still attacking me. Well, damn, I just lost... No, I didn't. I was going to say I lost an arrow, but no, good, it broke. That's good. All right, so he's coming back. That one over there. That one wolf might die. I'm not worried about it, but at some point I do need to start skinning wolves and, you know, make the wolf coat. Is it a wolf coat? I think it is. Yeah. All right, so I probably should have brought that other deer meat with me, especially since I've had to face off so many times with wolves now. It wouldn't have really mattered. But I'm a little nervous now about running out of food. It's okay, just because I do need to spend some time actually chopping wood here. I'm trying to think. I think it's probably better if I head this direction and get some wood from these little cabins over here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit closer this way. Question is, which one of these huts do we want to sleep in? Have our little fishing trip. Let's just see. Probably go for one of these. That's this one here directly ahead of me. Yeah, that one's probably the closest to the cabins and stuff. Alright, I'm just going to ignore the dog for now. Okay, we've made it to the cabins. That stupid wolf is still behind me somewhere. Oh, look, there's another one. See him over there across the river? Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Looks like he's hunting, though. Or maybe he's still freaking out because of me. Oh, I bet it was that wounded one. Did you see him go all the way up the hill there? Not worried about that guy. Let's just get inside. So again, I came to the cabins because I'm gonna have to break down some of these things, get some wood, but I think I'll probably need quite a bit of it. So unfortunately, this torch is probably gonna have to go. But let's just see here. 2 hours 36 minutes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that deer meat. Do this. I'll probably have to sleep here in the cabin, and first thing in the morning we'll get out there and start a little fishing expedition. That way hopefully I can start the fire with a mag lens. We'll see if that works. There we go. All right, boom. So it is getting late, and if I want to be able to sleep without like totally starving to death, I think it's probably a good idea to head to bed soon. I've got 10 pieces of wood on me. I'll definitely want to get some more though. I don't think 10's enough. Maybe for one night. That might be enough to get rid of some of this cabin fever. Because look at it, I'm still over 50% here with this disability or whatever you want to call it. So I need to really focus on that. But at least we've got a plan in place. And hopefully now that I've gotten rid of that deer meat, we don't have to fight off any more wolves. But we're going to have to save it for the next episode, guys, because we have run out of time today. But don't worry. Like I said, tune in tomorrow. We're going to have a nice little fishing expedition. And hopefully once we're done with that, we'll start to really seriously consider some more exploration. So I really appreciate you guys coming by for the series. Hit that like button for me if you're enjoying the Interloper playthrough so far, and I will see you all on the next episode.